Hello guys, in my last chapter I discussed about the classification of the polynomials and type of polynomials. So today with some examples I will discuss in length what are the variables, coefficient and the exponent, and how can we find out the degree of the polynomial. I'll take an example. 6x to the power 4, 3x to the power 3, 16x to the power 12, 20x plus 10. So this is a polynomial. So in this we have to find out the degree of the polynomial. So we have to see what is the maximum power available in this polynomial. We can see the 4 is the maximum power of the variable, x is a variable, and 6 is the coefficient of x to the power 4. So 4 is the maximum power available in this equation, polynomial equation. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. If we have to find out what is the coefficient of x to the power 2, so this is the term x to the 16x to the power 2. So the coefficient of x to the power 2 is 16. So like that we can find out the other things also. Suppose what is the coefficient of x? So is 20 is the coefficient of x. So this is one example. Second example we take like this: 3x square plus 1, 2x to the power 3 plus 6. So this is a polynomial. And this has got two linear polynomials. So we have to find out the degree of the polynomial. How we can find out? We cannot say the degree is 2 or degree is 3, because the 3 is the maximum degree available of the variable x. So what we have to do, first we have to simplify it. So we'll simplify it. So we have to multiply this by there. So it is 6x to the power 5 plus we will multiply this with constant number. It's 18x square. Then we'll multiply 1 with 2x cube. So it is 2x cube again. Plus we have to multiply 1 with the 6. It is 6. And we have to rearrange the polynomial according to the degree. First we'll write the maximum degree, then we'll write everything in a decreasing order. So it is x to the power 5, then 2x cube plus 18x square plus 6. So this is a polynomial equation of these two linears. So in this we can see what is the degree of this polynomial. So this 5 is the maximum degree which is available over here. So degree of the polynomial is 5. If we have to find out what is the coefficient of x variable x to the power 3, so the coefficient of this is 2. So like that we have to see what is the coefficient of which number, what is the degree available over there. So you'll get such type of equations, and from where you have to if you get this type of equation you have to simplify, and then only you can come to know what the degree of the coefficient. I'll take one more example. Suppose I write x plus 1 oblique x under root. So is it a polynomial? We have to see. So in this we can say the power is here is, so x to the power is 1, but this is 1 oblique under root x, so the power of this is x to the power 1 over 2. But as per the polynomial rules, it should be a positive, it should be a positive whole number integer. So in that case, we can say this is not a polynomial. Another one more example we'll take. Suppose fx is equal to 3x cube plus 2x squared plus 6x plus 2. So this is a polynomial f with respect to f, function of x. This is a polynomial. Suppose this x is a variable and we have got a value of the variable. Suppose we can say x is equal to 2. So we have to substitute the value of 2 in this polynomial and we'll find out the answer of that. So if we substitute this value, then in place of x we'll write 2 x square 2x square plus 6 into 2 plus 2. So this is 2 to the power 3 plus this is 2 to the power 2 is 4 plus 6x square 6x plus 2. This is 8 multiplied by 3 plus this is 8 plus this x value we have substituted 2 over here. So this is 12 plus 2. So this is 24 plus 8 plus 12 plus 2. This total comes to 46. So function, polynomial function with x variable value 2, if we put in this equation, then the answer will be 46. So like that you can solve different equations and you can find out, you can reply what are the variables over there, what is the value of the variable, what is the value of the coefficient, what is the value of the exponent or degree. So like that you can solve all these equations. Thank you very much for watching. Kindly subscribe my channel so that I can send you more videos with different topics. Thank you very much for watching.